Commission on Information and Communications Technology Philippines. The Commission on Information and Communications Technology CICT Filipino, Komisyon sa Teknolohiyang Pang-impormasyon at Pangkomunikasyon, was the primary policy, planning, coordinating, implementing, regulating, and administrative entity of the executive branch of the Philippine government that would promote, develop, and regulate integrated and strategic information. Established in 2004 by President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, it was abolished in 2011 by her successor, Benigno Aquino III, and folded with the Department of Science and Technology. In turn, it was supplanted by the Department of Information and Communications Technology. History. Beginnings. The CICT was created on January 12, 2004, by virtue of Executive Order No. 269, signed by President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, as a transitory measure to the creation of a Department of Information and Communications Technology DICT. The CICT was composed of the National Computer Center in CC, the Telecommunications Office TELOF, and all other operating units of the Department of Transportation and Communications. Dealing with communications. The National Telecommunications Commission in TC and the Philippine Postal Corporation PhilPost were also attached to the CICT for policy coordination. The CICT took over the functions of the Information Technology and Electronic Commerce Council (ITEC), which was subsequently abolished through Executive Order No. 334 on July 20, 2004. Restructuring. Executive Order No. 454, signed on August 16, 2005, transferred the NTC back to the DOT. According to EO 454, the transfer will streamline bureaucracy operations. While the reasons for the transfer were unclear, there were discussions that placing the NTC under the CICT would be a bureaucratic anomaly since it is unusual for a commission to fall under another commission. Executive Order No. 603, signed on February 17, 2007, transferred the TELOF and all other operating units of the CICT dealing with communications back to the DOT. According to EO 603, the transfer is necessitated by the present demands of national development and concomitant development projects, as it will streamline bureaucracy operations and effectively promote fast, efficient, and reliable networks of communication system and services. The transfer of the TELOF to the DOT left the CICT with just two agencies, the NCC and the PhilPost. Executive Order No. 648, signed on August 6, 2007, but published only on December 24, 2008, transferred the NTC back to the CICT. Executive Order No. 780, signed on January 29, 2009, transferred the TELOF and all other operating units of the DOT dealing with communications back to the CICT, thereby returning the CICT to its original composition. Current status. Several bills in the Philippine Congress have been filed creating a Department of Information and Communications Technology DICT, which would transform the CICT into an executive department. In the House of Representatives, a consolidated bill, House Bill No. 4300, was approved on third and final reading on August 5. In the Senate, a consolidated bill, Senate Bill No. 2546, was approved by the Senate Committee on Science and Technology on August 19, 2008, but had not made it past second reading by the time Congress adjourned session on February 5, 2010, which means the bill is as good as dead. It will have to be refiled in both the House of Representatives and the Senate in the next Congress. With the failure of Congress to pass the DICT bill, the legal basis of the CICT remains an executive order, which means the next president can abolish the CICT. On June 23, 2011, Executive Order No. 47 was signed by President Aquino III. The order states that, reorganizing, renaming and transferring the Commission on Information and Communications Technology and its attached agencies to the Department of Science and Technology, directing the implementation thereof, and for other purposes. Furthermore, The positions of chairmen and commissioners of the CICT are hereby abolished. The BPO stakeholders were surprised with the order and unhappy with the change. Head of agency, chairman. The CICT is headed by a chairman, who is a member of the cabinet with the rank of secretary. The chairman is appointed by the president. Additional responsibilities. Executive Order No. 561, signed on August 19, 2006, designated the CICT chairman as the development champion of the Cyber Corridor Superregion. Republic Act No. 9369, signed into law on January 23, 2007, designated the CICT chairman as the chairman of the Advisory Council to the Commission on Elections. List of chairmen. Other officials. Commissioners. The CICT chairman is assisted by 4 commissioners who have the rank of undersecretary and are appointed by the president. List of commissioners. Attached agencies. Telecommunications Office (TELOF), National Telecommunications Commission (NTC), Philippine Postal Corporation (PhilPost),